Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Flush to his right, and he's going to keep it here. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped.
Is caught by Lee. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe. And
on the double. 53, Mike, yeah.
Beginning the drive here with Armstead. Oh, and now he bowls him over. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready.
A give running right is Armstead. And down he'll go at the 25. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
2nd and 6. He's got his tight end O'Shaughnessy. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Laquell Armstead. Going with Armstead, a 1st down carry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off play action. Ray. Looking long for Westbrook. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 56 yards. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
This defense porous so far in this 1st quarter. They face another 1st and goal. Now Armstead. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's a 2nd and 7. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jannard Avery leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Demarius Randall.
Here we go. 60 outlaw.
On 1st down, Ray flushed out right. He'll run it. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a very pretty strong gain of 24. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the pass.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Escaping the pressure right. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. From 17. From the gun, they go with Armstead. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Only 8.
Ready. 10-2 stop. Now.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Flush to his right. Look, and got his man complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Trying to pick it up with Armstead. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that foot.
The game gets longer, baby. That's it.
Let's go. 10 Lobo. Hey, Foxtrot.
On 1st and 10, Ray is going to let this go deep for Lee. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Go. 18 Gators.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Ready.
Back to throw. Ray being chased out left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. D.D. Westbrook in the final set.
60 outlaw. 5.
They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep for Lee. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. A good pickup there at 22.
70, Indy.
This is Armstead on the carry. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A pass there, complete to Westbrook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That'll put him north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. It's a first down. This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. The open man is Westbrook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They run it with Armstead. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Raquel Armstead, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Here we go, set. 18, Gator. Hey, Charlie.
Outside, let's get off the field. Let's get off.
Big grip. Big grip.
Throwing on 1st down. Ray looking long for Westbrook. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Touchdown, Jaguars. D.D. Westbrook.
Ready. 50, plant.
Check 53.
A run here with Armstead. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw. Ray. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much.
Ready. 10 Lobo.
Mike, number 50.
Go.
On the handoff, Armstead. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Play to win. Let's go.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Off the play fake. Ray escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of...
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. James O'Shaughnessy there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck.
Definitely not this week.
Set. 60 outlaw. Mike. Now.
They'll hand to Armstead. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll stay with the run and Armstead. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Let's go. Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Denzel Ward, the #4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
218, chop, shoot.
To throw on 2nd down. Ray dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Ready. 18, Gator.
Push him back.
5.
Back to throw. Ray eluding the pressure. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James O'Shaughnessy, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
In a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Ready up.
53, Mike.
Let's go.
Now they try the right side here. And now running right through it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking long for Westbrook. And that is caught. What a grab at the 8. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 53 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.